What did you see first? If you saw a zebra, then you are an extrovert, someone who loves meeting and talking to new people, partying and doing new things. You don't like following the same routine as it isn't your style. If you saw a lion, then you're unmistakably an introvert who likes spending quality time alone or with the company of a loved one. You'd rather be at home enjoying a few episodes of your favorite TV show with a glass of your favorite drink rather than go out and party.
Number 2. What did you see first?
If you saw a baby, you prefer your own company more so than others and don't exactly feel like going out too often. You shouldn't feel guilty for who you are, and just enjoy being yourself. If you saw a couple, you care a great deal for your friends and would even do absolutely anything for them. At the same time, you do not exactly enjoy hanging out in big groups or going to noisy parties. If you saw trees, you are always ready to experience something new and have a bubbly personality. Change is what you love and you just happen to crave it. Number 3. What did you see first?
If you saw trees, your intuition is always right, which is why you tend to completely follow it. You have a very laid-back personality and like to spend time in silence doing nothing at all. If you saw a tiger, your mind is strong and whenever you make a decision, you will never ever doubt if it's right or wrong. The saying, "Don't trouble the trouble if the trouble does not trouble you," is perfect for you.
Number 4. What did you see first?
If you saw a saxophonist, you are very social. Being a social butterfly, you tend to always be the center of the party, and people are easily drawn to you. But it would do you good to take a break and recharge every once in a while.
If you saw tiger, you dislike big noisy parties as they tend to drain you both emotionally and physically. Being in a large group for a long time is also physically exhausting for you. Number 5. What did you see first?
If you saw a crocodile, that means you're most likely someone who tends to look at the bigger picture of things. You may take the little things for granted, like walking through nature, as you don't see the overall importance, when there are bigger things you can focus on. You are probably a very practical person and don't take much risks. You live more on the cautious side of things and don't make much room for new experiences or things. If you saw a boat, it means you've got a good eye for small details, and not much gets past you without noticing it. You are often described as a unique, quirky and creative individual. But don't get too caught up on focusing on the little details and forget about the big picture. This is especially important if you are an artist or a student. You can get wrapped up in one small part of a project and forget to complete the entire assignment as a whole. Number 6. What did you see first? If you saw the pillars, it could point to the possibility that you prefer comfort and security over most things. Accomplishing your big goals in life will not be possible unless you learn to break out of your comfort zone. It's also a sign that you focus on dreaming about your goals too much and not enough time actually working on them. If you saw the people, it means that you are a free spirit who's ready to leave your current surroundings at the drop of a hat. Life hardly ever seems dull to you. In fact, it's full of incredible people and adventures. You are a curious and kind soul, but don't wander for too long. Be ready when the right time comes to settle down. Number 7. What did you see first? If you saw a car, it most likely means that freedom is very important to you. Traveling is dear to your heart. The ability to hit the road and go on an adventure is something you highly prioritize. You take life at your own pace, and do what comes naturally. If you saw the man with the binoculars, it alludes to the idea that you're a more analytical person. You tend to focus on the big picture and disregard minor details. You are a visual learner and pick up lessons quickly. But you may want to make an effort to pay a bit more attention to the details, as important things can be lost there.